Here's the simple truth. In the next few minutes, I'm showing you the 12 most brutal action movies on Netflix right now. Expect blades cutting through darkness, bullets breaking silence, and heroes pushing past human limits. Every film gets more intense than the last. So watch to the end or you'll miss the one movie that redefined pain itself. This is CinemaSouls, where every story hides a pulse beneath the silence. So grab your popcorn. Number 12, Extraction 2.
But you survived. You fought your way back.
Tyler Rake should be resting. He should be healing. He should be done with the dangerous life that nearly destroyed him. But then everything changes.
You just have to find out why.
A desperate plea arrives. Save a gangster's family trapped in a Georgia prison. And Rake suits up one last time. What follows is breathtaking. A 21-minute one-shot sequence that carries us through prison fights, rooftop chases, and flaming trains. Broken glass, burning cars, fists meeting flesh. The camera moves as if it's part of the chaos. Rake's team, sharpshooter Nick and her brother Yaz, help drag the family across frozen landscapes, constantly pursued by relentless enemies.
Right, everyone okay? Kids, you good?
Every safe space becomes a trap. Every ally could betray them. And through it all, Rake is bleeding, burning, and barely standing. This isn't just action. It's a study in endurance, resilience, and the cost of risking everything for someone else. Number 11. The Killer. Jang Hook plays a retired assassin who longs for a quiet life. No chaos. No jobs. Just peace. Then the story twists. A friend asks him to watch a teenage girl for a few days. Simple, right? Wrong. One wrong night, one wrong place, and she disappears. Taken by criminals who have no idea who they've awakened. What comes next is a calculated, cold hunt through Korea's criminal underworld. He doesn't shout. He doesn't wait. He moves. Through alleys, basements, and poker rooms, leaving broken bones and quiet guns behind. The fights are precise. Knives, guns, tight hallways, staircases. Every battle is personal and deliberate. And as the danger grows, we see the emotional toll. It's not just about survival. It's about responsibility, regret, and the moral choices that define us. Number 10, Kate.
How much time do I have?
14 hours, maybe 15.
Imagine waking up poisoned, knowing you have less than 24 hours to live. That's Kate's reality. Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays an elite assassin racing against time. Every heartbeat counts. Every fight drains her energy. Through Tokyo's glowing streets, nightclubs, and dark hideouts, she drags along a teenage girl tied to her last mission. Secrets, betrayal, and looming threats push her forward. The action is swift, precise, and stylish, but beneath the spectacle is a story of urgency, desperation, and fleeting mortality. Every punch, every gunshot reminds us that even the strongest can be vulnerable. Number 9. Kill Bok-soon. By day, she's a loving single mom. By night, she's one of South Korea's deadliest contract killers. Then everything changes. Her contract needs renewal, and survival becomes personal. She faces bullets, company rivals, and a boss who sees loyalty as expendable. Meanwhile, her teenage daughter questions the life she leads. Subways, knife fights, and glass offices turning into chaos show us the collision of family and duty. Every kill is heavy with emotion, a reminder that the life she chose comes with a price, one she can't escape. Number 8. Polar.
If a former agent dies after retirement, they're $8 million.
Duncan Visla, the Black Kaiser, is weeks from retirement. Peace and a quiet small town await him. But here's the twist.
They're $8 million. goes back to the company.
His boss wants him dead before paying him. A group of young assassins arrives, and suddenly the snow turns red. Polar is a blend of style and brutality. Bone-crushing action, creative kills, and dark humor fill the screen. Yet behind the violence is Duncan's search for connection and normalcy, even as chaos surrounds him. The movie reminds us that sometimes survival is only possible through precise, calculated choices, and vengeance can feel like art. Number 7. Ballerina.
내가 지금 장난한 것 같아.
OK Ju was a bodyguard, her best friend, a dancer full of life. Then tragedy strikes. Her friend is gone, and a final message points to the one responsible. She becomes a ghost with a mission, moving through Seoul's underworld, hotels, clubs, and hidden safe houses. Every fight is choreographed like ballet, every gunshot and knife strike echoing loss. The story shows us that grief can be transformed into focus, and cold precision can be a vessel for unresolved pain. Number 6. Havoc.
What you got for me? Oh.
Tom Hardy plays a detective forced into the criminal underworld after a drug deal goes wrong, threatening a politician's son. Then the plot thickens. Dirty cops, gangs, and a deeper conspiracy pull him into a city where morality is a luxury. Evan's signature close-quarter combat, brutal chases, and relentless hand-to-hand fights make every punch feel real and every decision weighty.
Get him back.
Ciao!
It ain't up for discussion.
This is not superhero action. This is a man tested to his limits, fighting to protect innocence while breaking under pressure. It's gritty, unforgiving, and profoundly human. Number 5. Carter.
I can't remember anything.
Your name is Carter.
A man wakes up with no memory, a voice in his ear, and a mission. A deadly sickness is spreading, and only he can save a kidnapped girl. Then everything changes. The movie unfolds like one continuous ride, chases through burning streets, knife fights on moving trains, leaps across rooftops. You don't watch Carter. You live with him, confused, breathless, and fighting to survive.
Mutant virus has emerged with over 8.5 million infected.
The tension mirrors our own fear of losing control, of being at the mercy of unknown forces. Every step reminds us, identity and purpose can be the most fragile things of all. Number 4. Headshot. A body washes ashore, barely alive. A young doctor named Alan saves him, offering a brief taste of peace. But then the past returns. A feared crime lord sends assassins, and the man must remember how to fight. Knives, guns, and fists trained to kill collide with memory and morality. Every fight becomes a story of redemption and identity. The man struggles not just to survive, but to protect the woman who represents his chance at something better. Number 3. Sisu. A lone gold prospector finds treasure in frozen Finland. Then everything changes. Nazi soldiers steal his gold, assuming he's just an old man. In that moment, he becomes a legend. Armed with a pickaxe, a knife, and an indomitable will, he hunts them across snow, mud, and shattered earth. He survives hangings, explosions, and drowning, returning every time, unstoppable. Sisu is about grit and perseverance, a story that whispers, some people simply cannot be broken. Number 2. The Night Comes for Us. Ito, a loyal enforcer, is ordered to kill a village, including a young girl. Then he refuses. And suddenly, the entire gang wants him dead. Carrying the child, he cuts a blood-soaked path through Jakarta's criminal underworld. Friends become enemies, allies become threats. Every room becomes a battlefield, machetes, hooks, glass, fists. Brutal, relentless, and tragic. It's a story about loyalty, humanity, and the devastating cost of choosing mercy over obedience. Number 1. The Raid. A 30-story building. A crime lord at the top. A SWAT team sent to eliminate him quietly. Then the alarm sounds. Everything collapses. Rookie Officer Rama and his team are trapped, with killers on every floor. No backup, no way out. Hallways are death traps. Stairs are battlefields. Every movement is survival. Gareth Evans strips action to its core, desperate, raw, and unrelenting. The Raid didn't just raise the bar for action films. It redefined it entirely, showing us the ultimate cost of survival. And maybe that's why we're drawn to these films. Not just for punches, bullets, or explosions, but for the moments in between, where courage, loss, and resilience shine. These movies remind us, survival is messy, redemption is painful, and the will to protect what matters is unstoppable. Even when the world thinks we're done, we fight. So tell me, what did these stories make you feel? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your soul's reaction. If you're ready to continue exploring stories that echo the human spirit, hit that subscribe button. This is CinemaSouls, where stories live beyond the screen. Until next time, stay soulful, stay cinematic.